You came into office right after the Camp Fire. The last kind of leg of your tenure is going to be defined by this catastrophic fire. How do you see what it means to be a Californian right now in this climate-charged future?
My entire focus is on life safety. Try to keep people safe, continue to focus on evacuation orders, making sure people are taking them seriously, focusing on property and perimeter at the same time. We're working with FEMA, trying to get the disaster assistance out, trying to work overtime to make sure that our executive orders meet the target in the moment against price gouging, issues around fraud, waste, and speculation, and to make sure that all our mutual aid is coming in. We got 9+ states now in active mutual aid. We've got 2 foreign governments that are offering assistance. That's my focus.
You launched a special session to respond to Trump almost immediately after the election with very clear reasons to do so. It also inspired immediate criticism from him and reignited the political battle. Now that you're going to need to work with him for the benefit of these victims the minute he takes office, and he so far hasn't taken your call, do you regret the quick launch into the special?
Of course not. We were involved in 122 lawsuits with the Trump administration, not just during my tenure, with the Brown tenure. In 2018, before I got here, he tried to withhold disaster assistance from the people of California and Orange County. He did the same in Utah. He did the same thing in Georgia. He did the same thing in Puerto Rico. This is Donald Trump, peak Trump. And from that perspective, are preparing for the inevitable, which is an assault on our values, our diverse communities. We would be absolutely remiss not to prepare for that. At the same time, I worked with him probably as well or better than any Democratic governor in America during COVID. He still was going after our money. He was still vandalizing our values and a lot of our regulations. So it's just the nature of who we're dealing with.
And did he respond to your letter?
He has not yet responded to my letter.
Do you expect him to respond to it?
He's an incoming American president. I would expect any leader of the free world, most powerful person in the United States of America, to respect the pleas of 40 million Americans that happen to live in the state of California. As it relates to forest management, I don't do the research. He hasn't. Look at the facts. Look what California's 10x the investments we've made in forest management, 10x since I became governor of California. We've doubled the size of CAL FIRE. We've almost doubled the size of our efforts around investments, aerial assets, these helos that are up that are doing nighttime suppression. Those didn't exist just a few years ago. Those facts are not being advanced by the president-elect.